What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 23, Episode 9. Jeremy Knoll, Justin Parnell, John Suarez, and Steven, the smuggest face in the earth green.
We did it.
He got more smug after I said it.
It's hard up here all alone, you know?
It's true. It's true. Yeah, I mean, look, Steven, I shamed you for repeatedly getting second place earlier in the season, and look at you now. All grown up, first place with a bullet. But we were chipping away. We chipped away at that lead a little bit last week, you know? We chipped away.
If you all want to kill me, you can. I won't be able to stop you.
As you can see on the point, Steven's still in first place with 26, but he only got 1 point last week. John got 3, including getting 1 for First Blood. He has 22nd, or 22, which is only 4 points away, which is the closest anyone has. I was able to leapfrog Jeremy by saving him first from John trying to kill him, and then I killed him immediately after en route to getting first place. He gave me 5 points. So I have 21, and then Jeremy pulling up the rear with 18. Still seems like an astronomical lead, though.
8 points away from last. You know, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good. It is pretty good.
Ready to catch you.
Yeah.
You know what they say, John? If you're not first, you're last.
I'm gonna reach through the.
He's not. Nothing happened.
I was waiting. I was like, maybe.
Field, John. Ha.
So last week was the first week of the Coliseum randomness, and as always, we like to take 2 visits in a season. So we are taking our second visit to the Coliseum right now. Let's see what everyone spun to see what they could work with. All right, so just like last week, we're going to be doing a chaos set draft. What that means is we're going to be randomly picking one of each of these for the 4 of us using the digital Susan. We're each going to be getting a core set, 2 regular expansions, and a commander year of whatever is left over from what we picked last week. All of the ones that we've picked last week and played last week are going to be removed, so everything else that's left over is what we have to choose from today. So should we do the same order or do reverse order?
I like the same order because I get to know what I'm playing.
All right, sure. Let's start with Steven again.
Here are the selections left.
You don't need to spin. Just give me Magic Origins. Done.
I need to spin.
What? Okay, we'll click
Steven,
it.
you like a lot of cards, so you should like 5th edition.
It's true. There's more cards in that set than almost any other.
Yeah, I played the 5th.
The 5th edition. That's a good call.
All right, let's spin it.
Give him that 5th edition. He's requested it.
Don't give me 5th edition. Yeah,
well,
right. Give me that. Okay, well, I'll take
2020.
That is arguably the most powerful year.
What are you talking about?
Talk about Field of Dead.
No, don't worry.
Don't worry about it, he says.
I'm talking about your favorite card, Steven.
Well, let's just see what John gets. Okay, how about that?
All right, let's see what John gets.
That's 6th edition.
Yeah, it takes 6th or 7th. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Those are all fine.
About 2014.
Kind of similar to 2015, but
I would say the most similar. It's quite similar. I bet they got 2 different mythic rare hydras, though.
Oh, aren't you excited about that, John?
Nope.
All right, Jeremy's next.
I could go for some 7th edition as well.
Watch, he gets 5th edition.
Oh, of course I'm going to get 5th edition.
4th and 5th.
No! I didn't mean it! I'm sorry!
Yes! Oh, man.
Dan, I don't know how I hurt you, but I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it.
All right, you know what? Just spin me one. I don't even care what you give me. Doesn't matter. I'm happy with it. Whatever you give me.
Did I wrong you in some way?
I don't know, you must man.
It's fine.
All right, here you go, Justin.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take it. Whatever I need. I will take it. I'll take 6th edition. Sure,
6th edition. There you go. Yeah.
Is there even a legend in 6th edition? A single legend in 6th edition.
I don't need. Did you think I was going to be using Legends out of 6th edition?
I just want to point out that there are
How many Legends do you think are in core set 2014, Steven?
Probably 1 or 2.
Probably 5.
But maybe even 5. You know how many in
None.
6th edition?
0.
None in core set
Also 0,
2014.
Steven. There's also
There's
0
none?
in 6th
No, also 0? Yeah, I thought there was 0.
Planeswalkers in 2014.
We'll just play Planeswalker as your general.
Whatever.
Anyway.
Yeah, everyone's got plenty of options.
Yep.
All right.
Do it.
Can't keep getting away with this.
The big list.
Well, let's see what we can add to that, though, because I got a good core set, so I might get trash actual sets.
Is that how it works?
Let's see.
All
I
right.
really want someone to get Ice Age that's not me.
All right, Steven.
All right.
Here's your first.
Yeah, here comes Ice Age. Call shot right here.
Please, Susan.
Honestly, I can never even find it on here after the wheel slows
You're
down.
gonna get
Oh,
out of all time. Right.
all right, so
There's literally not a single set on here that's more opposite of Ice Age than Throne of Eldraine.
so I didn't write Throne of Eldraine down. I just wrote Oka.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it tracks. All right. Here's your second one.
Even number 2.
Dan, what did I do for you? If Jeremy did something to you, I clearly did something for you.
True. Just don't give Steven Modern Horizons.
Oh, baby, champions. Come on, champions.
It looks like a Planar Chaos to me. Huh? How can you be just upset with Planar Chaos?
I will willingly trade Planar Chaos for champions if anyone gets it.
I will snap make that trade. I get to trade
Except for Justin.
poopy cards for Damnation. Yeah.
Except for Justin.
Do it.
All right, John.
It didn't take it out.
I
He's got
didn't
to
take
make
it out. Hold on. I need to find it amongst
Oh,
all of these.
no.
When you think
Yeah,
Super
you are.
every once in a while.
There you go.
Every once in a while.
All right, here you go, John.
All right.
Here's your Ice Age. Here we go.
Oh, don't put that on me. Give me prophecy at least.
We'll give you Ice Age and Prophecy.
All the old face sets.
Invasion?
Invasion instead.
Invasion. There you go.
Nope. Legacy. Oh.
Legacy.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, look, Susan giveth sometimes too.
Here we go.
What other
Give me
old?
another one.
I feel like now when
Yeah.
you give John Ice Age, just that way he's got. He's got. Wait, no.
Stronghold.
Where's
last
Born?
week.
You know what? You say that, but where's Born of the Gods?
Mirage or Invasion block. That way, all of his sets are sequential. That way, he has Tempest block. He's got Urza block. He's got Mass block, and then he could have either Invasion or Mirage block.
All right.
Yeah.
I personally wanted to get Born of the Gods. Maybe Dragon's Maze, because
I'll take Dragon's Mage with Invasion.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Instead, Ice Age. Just gonna keep calling it. It's never gonna happen.
What about second Ice Age?
Apocalypse?
Was it?
Apocalypse?
You literally.
Apocalypse.
Oh wow, you got four
Wow.
in a row, John.
All
4
right.
blocks in a row. That's pretty impressive, actually.
Wow.
Does
And
he-
Apocalypse is a good. That's a
That's a
of,
good
of-
set.
of the small sets for Commander. That's a banger.
Okay, Jeremy, I felt bad about sort of giving you 5th edition.
So now you'll get prophecy.
So now you've done nothing to make him to allay that, and you're gonna spin him Prophecy and Ice Age.
Dan,
Yep.
what will it take for you to change to 2 Ice Ages on the map right now?
You just
Take
want me
out-
to add 2 Ice Ages?
Yeah. What will it cost me?
Let's not play that game and
Let's
let's just
not.
spin, shall we?
All right. Anything you don't want?
Yeah, Jeremy. What
Ice
do you not
Age.
want?
Okay.
Ice Age? Yeah, that's
Ice Age it is.
Sending
The
you my
Astro Ice
energy,
Age.
no Ice Age.
Oh no, danger!
Yeah,
Hands
wait,
on Ice
Dan, I
Age.
cannot
That's
wait.
immediate.
That's not the energy you want.
The double D curse coming in.
Commander Legends, come on! Mirage.
No, sorry, that was a mirage the whole time.
I mean,
I'd be very okay with Commander Legends. Let's do that.
so far, Jeremy, you can just look up Dex and Standard from that time.
Yeah.
John almost can't.
He's got 5th edition and Mirage. Those were in Standard at the same time.
Okay. Here we go.
Jamie's going to come out here next week with Hammers of Begarden and Shard Phoenix.
Conspiracy. All right.
You got really close to Commander Legends again, by the way.
Yeah.
I did. I would have been very okay with Commander Legends in there.
Now is the time for Ice Age to appear.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's
Do
not.
it.
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay,
be-
I'm gonna repeat that question. What can I give you? Multiple Ice Ages back on the board.
Did it.
All right.
Spin me that Commander Legends.
Okay, but anything but that, really.
If I get Commander Legends, you can give me Ice Age. I just won't use any of the cards out of the set. Well, I'll take Tempest.
Guild Pact?
Oh, Guild
Yeah,
Pact.
Guild Pact.
All right, that's fine.
That's not bad.
That's fine.
I think you would have been very okay with Odyssey as well.
I mean, well, I'm way more okay with Guild Pack because them got some good lands in it. I don't know if y'all been thinking
that's
about
true.
the lands, but I am.
I did. I got 5 pain lands in my last set.
You sure did.
All right. Here's a second.
And you know what? If I get Ice Age, I'm gonna get 5 pain lands in my set too.
Sure are, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the benefit of Ice Age. You get
it's
some-
true. It's true. All right. Kaladesh, Eldritch Moon, or Theros Beyond Death. Eldritch Moon. Okay, I like Eldritch Moon. I like a lot of cards in this set.
All right, now it's the true measure. Which
Yeah.
commanders do we get?
Yeah, Commander. Give me something good.
I'm gonna go look at the list for M20 so I know what legends. I got.
Guild Pack has Godless Shrine in it, right? That's the
Yes.
Yeah.
weapon.
You get Debtor's Knell and Godless Shrine.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a good black card or two in an Eldritch Moon. So
Yes. Yeah.
All right, Steven, you ready?
Right.
What if I said no?
I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm
a
ready.
protecting pool.
Did it.
Forgot about that.
Wheel of Fate is turning.
turn 2016 for Steven. All right.
All right, John.
2014.
14, yeah, it's gonna stay there.
Those are pretty big old blocks. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
whenever it
There's
starts slowing down, that's the one you're gonna get.
a much better chance you're just gonna get that.
All right.
Here you go, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
All right.
Jeremy's gonna get the smorgasbord when I can feel it. Nope.
2021.
2021. Well, we haven't played that anytime recently.
Not recently at all.
Didn't see any of the cards out of it either.
4 left.
1
Marin-
and 4.
Marin's still on the board.
Oh, please.
Oh god, 2013 still on the board.
20
No.
is still on
Yeah.
the board.
Yeah.
No,
it is.
how is that one still there?
Let's do
That's
it.
what I
that's
picked it last time.
That's 3 color legends, though. So
All right, here you go.
Don't do me wrong.
2013.
Nope.
Not gonna happen.
2020.
Talk about free spells. I got them. Hello.
yeah, but you missed out on your chance to nurture this one time.
I never will. Keep
Yeah.
missing out on those chances. Okay, Steven, what you got? Give us the
I
rundown.
got Corset 2020, Oko, Player Chaos, and Commander 2016. So Corset 2020, Throne of Eldraine, Planar Chaos, Commander 2016.
All right,
And
John.
I've got Core 2014, Urza's Legacy, Apocalypse, and Commander 2014.
All right. Jeremy.
Nah.
Jeremy's got 5th edition and then 3 other sets. I don't remember.
This is what I wrote.
He's going to demand a respin.
Got
5th edition, Mirage, Conspiracy, C21.
What a smorgasbord you got there.
Yeah.
And I have 6th edition, notably not 5th edition or 4th edition, Guild Pact, Eldritch Moon, and Commander 2020. So with that, let's see what everyone built with what they spent.
All right, so for this week, I got 5th edition, Mirage, Conspiracy, and C21, which we just recently played with. So A lot of familiar faces are going to be in here, but I'm going to be playing with Marchesa, the Black Rose, a bunch of dethroned. There's not really a lot of ways to sacrifice creatures in these 4 sets, so I'm really just going to be playing this for some value. I've got some cards that are going to put +1/+1 counters on my creatures outside of dethrone. I've got some creatures that will just come into play with +1/+1 counters. I've got some creatures that are going to have some value either when they come into play or when they die. And I've got some really fun cards like Sunbird's Invocation and Coveted Jewel because, why not? If you're going to limit yourself to just a few sets, you got to have fun with it, right? So hopefully we can just get some creatures back, maybe take some people down with something like Scourge of the Throne, have some fun along the way.
All right, everyone, we're back for the second Coliseum of Randomness episode, and as you saw the sets I got, which was M 2020, Throne of Eldraine, Planar Chaos, and Commander 2016, I ended up, as you can see, going with Kaikar, and we're just really going to be looking to cast a bunch of non-creature spells. There's a couple little cute combos in there that are going to make my flyers a bit more dangerous for everyone at the table, and we hope to, squeak one by this week.
So for the second week of the Randomonium, as you know, I got 6th edition Guild Pact, Eldritch Moon, and Commander 2020. And while my deck isn't as powerful as last week, I wanted to go with a similar thing, so I am playing the OG Teysa, Orzhov Scion, helming a tokens deck, as you would expect. And I did get a lot of token support, and specifically great black-white cards, both from Guild Pact and Commander 2020. And of course, Eldritch Moon has a ton of just great and powerful cards, some of which I opted not to play. Emrakul. But still, a lot to work with. And while 6th edition didn't necessarily give me the most number of cards, it does have some of the most powerful cards in my deck, and maybe not the ones you think, because the cards I'm talking about aren't ones that search your library. Anyway, tokens for the second week in a row. It worked well last week, so let's see how it works out this time.
Oh, it feels good to be back in my home. I'm going to play an island and pass.
I will draw a card. I will one-up your island with a swamp, which is the superior land, and pass the turn.
I'm gonna one up Justin's swamp with a swamp and a Shadowborn Apostle.
That is a slight improvement. I'll give it to you. Wait, Shadowborn Apostle.
And I am done.
Thank goodness you have to play Singleton.
Yeah, I'm going to one-up your swamp with an Exotic Orchid, because now I can have a swamp or an island. All right, I'm done after that, though. I didn't have anything else fancy.
Yeah, you don't have any follow-ups to
I
that?
told Steven that I had at least 25 1-drops in my deck, and he's just like, I don't understand.
He didn't believe you. I'm going to
really
play Mountain and Sky Diamond and pass the turn.
All right. I am going to play Plains, and then I'm going to play Lightning Greaves, which I forgot I had in my deck until I drew it last turn. So I'll pass.
That's always just fun little surprises that your deck gives you.
I'm gonna play the swamp, and I'm gonna attack Justin for saving Jeremy and taking a point. Yes, last week.
Oh, you're taking it back now.
I am right now. Boop.
Yep. All right.
Steven
I
was
respect
ready.
that. I'm gonna play Charcoal Diamond as well,
Okay.
and I'll be
Steven
done.
was
The diamonds.
ready. See him
I know he was
tap.
ready.
I might have been ready with some, you don't know. Maybe. Heck, man. I don't do this lightly. But I'm
Discard?
I am going to discard. It's going to be a castle.
Wow.
Do I want to discard that?
Won't do
Oh, I
this
hope I
lightly.
draw a.
I don't hope you draw that at all.
Hope I draw something good here.
I would take this opportunity to absolutely destroy Steven's land. I wouldn't even care by what means. I would exhaust
Discard this here eagle, and I'm done.
I would exhaust any card I had if I could kill that land. Vindicate, I'd use it.
Let's keep the ramp going. Play Mindstone.
I hope that none of that happens and that land does not get destroyed.
And then play Belwar Stone.
Oh boy.
Okay, Jeremy.
And I will pass the turn.
I thought I was cute. My diamond matching your diamond. I'm not
Jeremy,
doing all
what
that.
you just did is how you got in last place.
It's true. I did
Your
too many
britches
things.
are getting slightly too big.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Teysa,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to equip Teysa with a Lightning Greaves. And as we all know, a man that likes to attack a time or two. And I'm going to attack Steven
Oh,
for his arrogance of playing a bounce land.
I can appreciate that.
I'm gonna take it.
And since I can't destroy it, I'll simply attack you for 2 one time.
Yeah, you will.
You were done, right?
I'm done.
John, don't you destroy it. Can you destroy it? What sets did you get?
No, I can't.
What sets did you get?
I'll pass some of this over to Jeremy for one.
Take one.
Then I'm gonna play Phyrexian Arena. My lone card from my Apocalypse set.
I like that.
The
I like
only
that.
one?
Well,
It's a good
Justin,
one.
it's Apocalypse, and all the cards are
They're
multicolored.
multicolored. There's a lot of black cards that are great in that set, but they're all other colors too.
Shadowborn Apocalypse, correct.
I believe Steven has 2 blue commander damage.
I don't know why you think that.
This is red.
Looks
though,
awfully red to me.
so I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna play a commander sphere,
All right.
and I'm gonna be done.
All right.
Lone Apocalypse card. They had to give me the conspiracy version.
Hey,
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
What are you gonna do?
play a swamp. I don't have Lightning Greaves, unfortunately, but I am going to play this Atali.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
well,
yeah, sure.
that's good. That's
So, let me know when you're going to attackers. It doesn't have to attack, right? It just happens every turn.
I don't think it has the haste.
Doesn't
I
have
think it has
haste.
to attack.
Okay.
I will pass the turn, and this will probably not survive.
I can't imagine that it will. You're old.
Well, Jeremy, now that depends on who you're attacking.
It already triggers though, Steven. It'll already trigger.
That's okay. Maybe I want him to have some of the cards I have.
All right. I'm gonna play a
do.
commander sphere. Unfortunately, I don't have another land, so I am going to attack Steven for 2 more.
Well, I will accept. What choice do I have?
None.
Hold on.
I'll pass.
4
See,
blue
that's not
damage.
making me want to kill Atali right there.
Yeah. All right. I'm
All right.
gonna lose a life and draw a card.
That's fine.
And then I'm gonna lose. Actually, I'm not gonna lose any life. So does Tali have the flying? Just a dragon,
no.
right? No.
Just
okay.
an Elder Dinosaur.
Boop. I'll play my commander, Obnixilus of the Black Oath.
What kind of oath did you?
It's
How
black.
black
It's
was
the
it?
Black Oath.
The Black Oath, you'd know if
Black
you
Oath.
read the card.
Yeah, obviously. Does your Teysa have flying, Justin? No, right?
It's got nothing.
Very
It's
much
got
just on the ground.
3 toughness and 2 power.
All right, everybody's gonna lose a life, and I will gain 3.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
And I'm gonna leave my apostles back this time. I'm done.
That didn't help me at all.
I should definitely be at 38, right?
Probably.
I took one from a Shadowborn Apostle, and then
I'm
took
gonna
one from
cast
Obnixilus.
a ghostly prison,
Ooh.
and then
Hmm.
I'm done.
I'm glad I got my my
Your
2
tax
licks in early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Land. I will play Marchesa.
Who sits upon the throne?
I do.
I see
John
a
Suarez.
Jonathan Suarez upon the throne.
So that is
Nicholas
where
is really good at keeping you on the throne.
this
Mhm.
Atali is going to go. So
Well, you got to declare combat first.
I'm
There
moving
might be
to,
an effect.
moving to combat.
I don't think
Steven's not
Justin has
doing
anything.
nothing. I don't have anything.
No
All right.
way.
Gonna move to attacks. I am going to declare my attack at Jonathan Suarez.
All right,
For
everyone
goals for
exiles.
5.
7.
No
right
land,
now.
no lands, no lands.
6 plus it
Okay.
gets the counter on attack.
Well, this is a pretty good card.
Ob Nixilis reignited.
Oh wow.
I have a swamp.
Okay, so swamp goes away. I get to cast Bounty Agent, Ob Nixilis, and that's the gate that gives haste, right?
No,
Bounty
this
agent.
is Heraldric Banner, and it comes into play. Choose a color. Creatures of the chosen color get +1/+0. Add a mana of the chosen color.
Ah, okay. Bounty Agent's a 2/2, tap,
Yep.
sack. It's got Vig, and then it's tap, sack, destroy target. Permanent, that's legendary permanent.
Non-planeswalker.
That's an artifact, creature, or
Or
enchantment,
enchantment,
aka
yeah.
not a planeswalker.
And Heraldic Banner, is that what you said?
Yes.
And that's the
Also
You may
plus
choose
O.
a color.
Creatures of the chosen color get +1/+0,
Yep.
and it adds a mana of that color.
red.
You're
It's not
attacking
the
me for
color I
8.
would have chose.
It is going to be 8 coming at you.
It's 8 now.
And this comes into play with 5 counters on it.
What does your Ob Nixilis do?
This is the one that is +1, draw a card. It's Ob Nixilis reignited. Comes in with 5. +1, you draw a card and lose a life. -3, destroy target creature. -8, target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a player draws a card, you lose 2 life.
Got it. I'll take 8 from your Atali.
Okay.
AKA Ob Nixilis the template.
Yep. I will tick up, lose a life, draw a card.
Man. Who gave you that Ob Nixilis? Yourself?
Wasn't me.
Yeah,
It's messed up.
each player.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it does. I just didn't like it.
Yeah, I get that. It's gross. And then I will pass the turn.
Come on, land. Nope. No land today. I will play my own charcoal diamond.
Mm-hmm.
A little late. Gee, that Atali sure seems like a problemo.
Yep. Sure does.
All right, I'll pass the turn.
I'll lose 1. Draw a card. Yikes. I'm going to lose 2 more. I'm going to cast Read the Bones. Scry 2.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I wonder what those bones could tell us.
Not
Those
those
bones
2
can
cards.
talk.
I'll tell you, it's not going to tell you anything about those 2 cards. I just put in the bottom of my library. And then draw 2. Is that swamp still exiled from Atali, or is it just in my graveyard?
It's
It's
exiled.
exiled.
Of course it is.
John, the storm rages and the earth breaks, bro. Okay,
got you.
you can't
I got
get it
you.
back.
That sounds like a
Swamp.
Garth Brooks lyric.
All right,
Yes.
we're going to tick up
Yeah.
to 7. That stays there. You'll all lose 1. I'll gain 3.
Indeed.
However, not on the throne, which I like. All right, I'm going to play. I know this is going to be a shocker. Shadowborn Apostle.
No way.
Oh my god.
I
I'm
know.
just-
It's kind of shocking, honestly. I really don't know how I do it.
It's just too much.
And Shadowborn Apostle. And then I will be done.
Seems to have a fair amount of Shadowborn Apostles there.
Be fair, I put one on bottom, Steven, and another one popped up. So, you know,
Unbelievable. I can't
kinda
believe
shocking.
you've drawn more Shadowborn Apostles.
I know it's wild. I don't know how I do it. But I did it.
Not
What
I
you
wanted to
got,
draw.
Stevie G?
I have a Castle Vantress, which is into play tap.
Nice land.
Excellent.
Not what I need.
Excellent land.
I'm just going to cast Kaikar here. And I'm done.
Okay.
Get my tokens ready in there.
Well, I will take this up first. Draw a card.
Yep.
Lose 1 life.
I don't have tokens for my card. Is this real?
What do you
Oh,
need tokens
is
for?
this your first time on this show, Steven?
I would like to move to attacks.
Now, Queen Marchesa says whenever a creature dies with a +1/+1 counter, it comes back.
Correct. So if you want to go ahead and exile this with your 1 white mana that you have open.
Well, what about if I steal its soul?
Okay. You
D-Spark.
also have commanders for you. That's correct. So D-Spark was
Exile target
exile.
target permanent with CMC 4 or greater. Excuse me, mana value, which
Mana
actually
value.
says right here. Look, mana value 4 or greater.
Yeah,
Yep.
mana value. It's the new slang.
If I were to get one of those altered, I would put Shang Tsung on it.
That would be fantastic. All right, I will then pay 1. 2,
Dang.
4,
Oh, he's not attack. You're not going to combat.
6. Oh, I guess I do have a.
Yeah, you are
bounty.
in.
You can still attack. You can still attack with the
Okay.
other two.
That's true.
I thought you were like, okay, well, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna pay 2 and pay for Ghostly Prison. I was like, wow.
Just
No.
to yeah.
No, just to spite you.
Like,
No,
wow.
I'll attack Justin with both of these creatures.
He is on the throne.
I'm on the throne, so I
That-
can't block
that
your
is-
2/2, which is now a 3/3. So I'm going to take 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 8. Gives this plus
Banner.
1.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I'll take 8. I'll go to 29.
Okay.
Vigilance, huh?
Yeah.
Of course. Couldn't tap down for the
4, 5,
apostles
6.
to do their work.
I'm gonna play Coveted Jewel.
Oh boy.
I like this card. It's so much fun.
Time for
When
me
it
to
enters
make
the
a
battlefield,
coveted jewel.
Draw
ahead.
3. Yeah, you go ahead and make a Coveted Jewel. 3. And then I would like to play this
Do
island.
I have to make a jewel?
You probably want to, just in cases. 3 mana
Alright.
of any one color, eh?
Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls attack you and aren't blocked, that player draws 3 cards and gains control of coveted jewel.
Mhm.
Untap it.
All right, so I'm gonna tap Coveted Jewel for 3 black mana, and then this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yep. So I'm gonna tap out 7 total mana. I'm gonna play Quag Vampires, multi-kicked.
Multi-kicked.
No,
3
that has
times.
Swamp Walk.
It does have Swamp Walk, and it
I
comes
feel
in
like
with 3 counters on it.
I feel like you're targeting me with that.
And
I think I had
then-
more.
+1/+1 for each time it was kicked, and I paid 7 total mana, and it's
Yeah.
2. It's a black and colorless to
Yeah.
kick.
Yep.
So it's
You got it.
3.
Mhm.
So 3 +1/+1 counters on it. Pass that turn.
Well, I can say plainly, I don't care for that. I'm going to play Myriad Landscape, and I didn't even have to buy a whole commander deck to get it.
That's not cool.
Pretty cool.
It's not
Oh.
cool.
I don't think anyone-
Steven, at this point, that's called a deep cut.
Yeah.
It's not cool at all.
At least it was put to good use.
I'm going to play Increasing Devotion and put 5 1/1 white humans onto the battlefield.
1/1 white humans. Those are the types of humans you need to sacrifice.
To exile things, they sure are. Now, John, you don't really have anything fancy to exile. However, they do like to eat up demons, so I would steer clear. But Jeremy has been
Yeah, I'm not too worried about your Tesa. So
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm gonna pass the turn.
all right, I'll lose a life. Draw a card. All right. There's a swamp. So if I attack Jeremy and one of my creatures gets through,
Is not blocked. Yeah.
It's
is
not
not
blocked.
blocked, I get to steal your jewels.
Then you get to steal the coveted jewel.
But then you guys will attack me to steal the jewel
Right.
back.
Only if we want the jewel.
But I
will
get 3
attack you with
cards.
exactly one creature.
You get
I
to
get-
draw
I
3
get
cards,
3 cards.
and it untaps, so you have 3 mana as well.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
about it. All right.
It's a nice jewel you have there. It'd be a shame if
Shadowboard Apostle.
Everyone stole it and passed it around like a hot potato.
Shadowboard Apostle.
oh, that's the requisite number.
It is. Crazy thing is, I don't really think I have the greatest things to get, but I still want to do
I
it.
feel like we're gonna find out.
I feel like I want to do it. All right, Jeremy.
Yeah,
You got 2 creatures to block.
2 creatures to block.
All right. I'm gonna swing at you for the 4s.
I'll block 2 of them. I'll take 2. You get.
Yeah,
covered
you're not gonna take it. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
you're
take
not
it.
gonna take any damage.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
ahead
are
and
you-
sack. I'm gonna sack my
You can
shadow.
sack them all. Yeah.
Well, yeah, once that coveted jewel triggers on the stack.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
Trevor the Jewel's on the stack, I'm gonna go ahead and
I
I'm gonna
forgot.
sack
it's just
6
take, Yeah.
creatures named Shadowborn Apostle.
Yep.
And I'm
you
gonna
got 'em.
search my library for a demon.
That's why John
Demon.
was clarifying. Just says attack and not blocked.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does
I was
say
very, very, very clear.
not blocked. Yes, it does say that.
Quite
Uh,
convenient in a Shadowborn Apostle deck.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, you
Come
got
on,
a
demons.
coveted
Where are you?
jewel.
I think this is the one that Justin won't just immediately exile if I get it. So,
I mean, I like demons. I won't
but
immediately
if I
exile
got
most of them.
Pestilence Demon, you'd be like, you know what? Go on, get that one.
Okay, no, I have to get that
Yeah.
one.
Instead, I'm gonna get Overseer of
That's
the
fine.
Damned.
Yeah.
All right.
What's
So when it
that
enters the
one do?
battlefield, I can destroy target creature. Wait, I was supposed to draw 3 cards first, wasn't I?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna shuffle this in.
You
Just
could
in
put
case I.
you could put the trigger on the stack and
Yeah,
then
you're
still
right.
do that.
You're right.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can
then
still do
yeah,
it the way that you're
yeah.
doing it.
Cool. I'm gonna draw
That
my
way we
3
don't
cards
have to
after.
undo anything.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna draw my 3. I guess I gotta trigger this first. This one's gonna target. That's a Swamp Walker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Swamp Walkins. I
It
can't
will come
block
back.
those.
If you kill Bounty Agent, it won't come back because Jeremy doesn't own the Bounty Agent.
If I kill Marchesa, does it come back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bunch of stupidness. All right, I'll take the bounty. Well, if I take the bounty agent, he could just target something with it.
Kaikar.
Correct.
He can target Kaikar.
All right.
But that's the only thing he can target.
Yeah.
So you get a little 2-for-1 if you do that.
Yeah, I guess that's.
And Steven will be sad as a bonus.
I'm gonna target. Queen Marchesa.
Okay.
It's not Queen Marchesa. She's
Marchesa.
not
Oh,
yet the
sorry,
queen.
the Marchesa. All right, with the return trigger on the stack, I'm gonna cast Malicious Affliction as well.
Ooh, that gets 2 non-black creatures.
Yeah, I'll target the 2 that I can target.
Bounty Agent and Kaikar.
Ikar.
Not Shaheen. There's 5
No,
Shaheens you can
I'm
target.
not gonna target a Shaheen
If
with
he-
it.
He knows that if he looks at one of these, that I'm just going to sacrifice 2 other ones and exile
I'm
his
gonna,
Overseer.
I'm gonna Pongify Kaikar.
Okay.
And a trigger.
So you get a Spirit and an Ape.
Yeah.
Cool. So real quick, a non-token zombie or non-token creature died from Jeremy, so I get a demon.
Yep.
Or excuse me, a zombie. And then Steven's Kaikar died.
You're getting
Negative.
3. You're getting 3
Okay, cool. Just making
because
sure.
you
I
get
got
1
it all.
from Marchesa, 1 from Bounty Agent, 1 from Kaikar.
Yep, cool. All right. So then
Not
Queen
bad.
Marchesa is going to come back,
Yep. End of turn.
but the agent's not. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and draw my 3 from the jewel.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Even 0 for 2 on tokens. Nice.
You're not
Yeah.
passing, right?
No,
No.
that was just the combat going on there.
Yeah, this doesn't come back until the beginning of the next end.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I'm gonna lose 2 life.
Make a demon.
Make a demon.
All right. All right.
Demon.
Make a demon there now.
It's demon tribal. It's demon time. Come on now. All right.
Demon time. It's demon time.
Demon time. All right. I am done.
Wow, John arrogantly puts a token that he had into play.
I did. I had it.
Didn't
It's
have
right
to
there.
draw
What?
one.
What a
Didn't.
show off.
Steven, how do you feel about that?
I mean, is what it is.
Well said. I think it's the first time I've ever got to sack 6 Shadowborn Apostles in my life.
Yeah, how'd it feel?
Might not be the last either.
I liked it actually. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Even though I'm limited on the zombies or demons I can get.
That's a pretty good one though.
It's a good one, yeah.
Yeah. I had that card in my personal Yeni deck for years.
Play
bag.
bag of holding. Yeah.
Got to get the bag.
You got to secure that, Steven.
Mhm.
Play Chromatic Lantern, and I'll pass the turn. You have 2 blockers, right, John? So yeah.
All right, I also have a jewel. I didn't draw
Yeah,
one,
that's it's fine.
I knew you didn't have anything right there. So
Well, I have 2 creatures.
my jewel will be Derek Sheets.
Okay.
He's kind of a jewel.
He's a gem for sure.
It's good. I liked it.
Oh, that thing tapped for mana too, didn't it? Jesus.
It does tap for mana. It taps for 3 mana.
I messed up. I should have tapped that for mana. Oh well.
All right. Pick up, draw a card, gain life. Or lose life, rather. Not even remotely gain life. I would like to move to combat.
Have at it.
There's nobody on the throne because Steven and I are on the throne, right?
Well,
Unless you have a way of losing life.
what does it say? What is the
Other creatures. So it's whenever this creature attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life. Oh, okay.
There it is. There it is. We have figured it out.
Figured it out. All right. I am going to attack Jonathan Suarez with this Swamp Walker and Stephen Green with this Marchesa. And pay
You have
the
to pay 2 to attack him.
I will pay the 2 to attack him.
Jeremy's flush with mana.
All right.
Positively flush. Tekken.
You can have your jewel back that I didn't use. That I just drew some cards off of.
Lord. I'm gonna take 3.
I have to take 4. There's
it's
no way.
5. It's 5 from Marchesa.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
'cause
red.
and this says red. So you're taking.
Oh, yeah, I'm
John
taking
is
5.
taking 4.
Yeah,
Steven is taking 5.
I took my 4.
5 commander. So I get Coveted Jewel comes into play. Draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
kinda
can't believe it
I
easy.
like that. Got coveted jewel now. That seems
Yeah, it's a sweet card.
seems awfully coveted.
Does. All right. Pretty good Coveted Jewel. So I'll play Soul Ring. And then use that Soul Ring actually to play this Charcoal Diamond.
Oh,
And then
everyone's got to have a charcoal diamond.
And use that Coveted Jewel to play that Burnished Heart.
Nope, Steven. Burnished Heart alert.
Hiding.
Burnished Heart alert.
Wait, maybe I'll counter that.
You gonna counter this Burnished Heart?
No, I'm kidding.
But maybe.
Maybe
he
you don't
will.
know. And then I will pay 3 and play Demir Doppelganger.
All right.
And then I will pass that turn.
Okie dokie. So untap and draw. I'm going to tap a black and a white. And I'm going to play Zulaport Cutthroat.
Pretty good.
That's a good one.
Do you
It is
sacrifice those white creatures or do you exile your white creatures?
Sacrifice
How
3
convenient.
white creature. Isn't it? Speaking of which, I would like to attack Jeremy with 3 white creatures. 3 white humans.
And he has 2 blockers.
I do
That's
have
up
2
to him.
blockers. That's up to me. Yeah, I have 2 blockers. I will block.
Are you going to block with both of them?
Was thinking about it.
Okay. Well, you just tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna block with both of them. Why not?
All right.
So one is getting through.
So after
Yeah.
blockers declared, I'm gonna get this Jewel and draw 3 cards. Hello. Those are 3 magic cards.
3 Magic the Gathering cards.
They are, as it turns out. I am going to sacrifice these 3
Mm-hmm.
humans, which is going to be 3 Zulaport Cutthroat triggers, but I'm going to target Queen Marchesa. Not Queen.
I was gonna
How
say,
dare
Queen
I?
Marchesa
Marchesa the
not
Black Rose.
entered the chat yet. Yeah, that's exiled, right?
It is exiled. Yeah. And everyone's going to lose 3, and I'm going to gain 3. Okay. Second main, I'm going to tap the Jewel for 3. And I'm going to play Singir Autocrat.
Ooh, big fan of that
Yeah.
card.
Yeah,
You
thanks
get your
6th
3
edition.
surfs.
Thanks 6th edition.
You gonna sack
Now-
your 3 surfs for Delrock?
You'd think that I'd put 3 surf tokens into play, but I only have 2, so
Well,
I won't do
obviously.
Why would you do that?
that. And then after that, I am going to pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna lose 1. Draw a
Yep.
card.
I know John's going to take this Jewel back, and that is
It's nothing.
fine.
Nothing
I
personal.
know it's fine. It's fine. It's as long as there's a way you can do it, and there's a way that you shouldn't do it.
Well, I mean, I think I'm just gonna attack you with like a demon.
Yeah, that's a way to do it. That's
Yeah,
fine.
That's the logical way of doing it. I think
I can respect that.
the reasonable way of doing it.
Yeah.
Now, Jeremy, what does your Ob Nixilis do when it has 1,000,000 mana
It's
or
bad
1,000,000
things.
loyalties?
Bad things. Yeah. It's target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a player draws a card, you lose 2 life.
Yikes! How many counters does it need?
8.
8.
Oh, really? Well, that's a convenient number.
The
then
requisite number.
Your Dimir Doppelganger is just what does it got to do? Exile a creature from a graveyard.
Exile a creature from a graveyard. It becomes a copy of that creature and gains this ability.
What creatures are in the graveyards?
Only yours, John.
Only Shadow of one
I have an
Apostles.
Empyrean Eagle in mine.
Oh,
That's-
Empyrean Eagle.
Incredibly important to know. Actually,
I mean, you could do things to this Ob Nixilis if you wanted to, knock it down.
I-
a
Get it,
little.
John.
I
What?
don't want the Ob Nixilis to give me an emblem. Is what I'm saying.
It's not going to go after you at this point.
Yeah,
At this point, but things could change very fast.
yeah, I know.
And
All right,
it
well,
does.
I'm gonna start things off because I really want to. So you can make an Empyrean Eagle basically
Yeah.
to
Well,
block.
I don't
Yeah,
think you will be able to, but that's just me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna swing this demon over at Justin like I thought I was. Actually, I'm gonna swing with this demon at Justin, and then I'm gonna swing with this demon at Ob Nixilis, the Reignited.
That demon is a 5.
It is a 5/5 flying demon, even though it's a star.
That's Matt Damon.
Yeah. No blocks.
Well, I'm gonna get my jewel.
Yep, you
from,
get your
from
Jewel.
Justin. Let's get a 5/5 flying demon in there. Let's get that grizzly.
There's the
All right,
grizzly.
there's my
There it
Derek
is.
sheets. So I'm gonna draw my 3. Those were all swamps.
Best 3 to draw.
They're not
All
bad.
the better to quag vampires you with.
So each of you are taking the
I'm taking 5, yeah.
and
I
then
got a
your
27.
your Ob is taking its damage.
Goes to the
Excellent. All right, I'm gonna play. Let's see. I think I could play a land. Yes, 7. Jeremy's got 7, right?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I've been
No,
tracking
I have
you
6.
because I know you haven't missed any either.
I have 7 lands. Yes.
Yep, same. All right. And then I'm going to use your Jewel +1. This charcoal, I'm going to play Solemn. I'm going to go get another Swamp tapped. I'm going to play. Justin, you got a lot of really cool stuff too. I'm going to watch you. I'm just
What are you talking
watching.
about?
I'm not saying I'm doing anything yet. I'm just watching from afar.
You just like
everybody,
Singer Autocrat.
I do. I really do like Singer Autocrat. Everybody's got a million cards, right?
I have 6.
6.
Steven's the only one that's not had the jewel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play Swiftfoot Boots.
Where is your jewel, John? You gotta have a jewel.
Down
It's
at the
tapped
bottom.
right
Derek
here.
Sheets tokens.
I actually
it's
used
Derek
it
Sheets.
this time.
Okay.
I actually even used it, so it's right here.
All right. Boots. Okay.
Boots. And since they're made for walking, I'm gonna walk them over to this demon right here.
Yep.
Seems pretty good.
Let's tick up Obnixilis. So I'll gain 3. You'll each lose 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I will.
I'm gonna play Lash Wraith.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
Yeah, it's a good card.
You have 7 swamps, huh?
2, 4, 6, 8 swamps. Because I just got
Ooh,
7.
Solemn Simulacrum. Hello.
Yeah. All right. That will do it for me.
End of
Now,
turn. I'm gonna ablation my bag of holding into my deck.
Okay.
All right. Now, John, you were talking about Obnixilis ultimating.
I've been ticking mine down. So
But what is Obnixilis? Your Obnixilis ultimate at?
it's at 8. At 8 at ultimates.
Okay.
And I get an emblem with pay 2, sacrifice a creature, you gain X, draw X, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. So
Pretty
not what I'm really
good.
looking to do. It's not bad. But I like making demons and
Yeah. The demons are good. 5/5 demons are pretty big.
yeah. Like I said, it's demon time. It's the deck we're doing here.
Yeah.
Demon time. Oh god, Steven's
What the
going to
heck,
blue,
man?
blue steel.
What the heck, man? That's the card I drew for the turn, by the way. It's a bag of holding.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh
That's
man.
so good. Yeah, I thought he was just blue stealing us as well, just like kind of show off a little.
Nope. This is just a little bag of holding.
Well, if you didn't want it, you shouldn't put it in your deck.
That's true. You shouldn't have drew it again. You definitely
Yeah.
shouldn't have drew it again.
Yeah, you should have drawn it again.
You didn't do a very good job of shuffling, is I think what happened.
Yeah, that was a poor, but can't blame the shuffler for that one.
Mm-hmm. You want to boot me?
I'm gonna take you for one, John.
There you go. There's Jewel.
Get the jewel.
Did you draw 3
Steven-
more bags of holding?
With that all important mana. Steven, did you check to make sure you only had 1 bag of holding in your deck? Maybe you put 3 or 4 in there.
See, Steven's playing by the rules and only playing 1 copy of a card, a non-basic land card.
I'm very much playing by the rules, as they're written. A deck may contain any number of these cards. It says around the card.
Bag of holding might say that. No one's checked.
It's written on the inside.
It's inside
Yeah.
the bag. The
You
very
gotta
bottom.
open the flap.
I cast Sublime Exaltation.
Oh yes, we know what that does.
Destroy all creatures.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Right, all creatures, you say.
How many creatures do my opponents control that aren't tokens?
Does it exile them when they die?
Destroy.
Or do you-
Destroy.
Undaunted.
No. John's. Game.
No, it just says whenever
Oh.
a non-token creature dies, create a tapped 2/2.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I respond first, right?
Yep.
I will sack Burnish Dart. So
I'm gonna get a zombie.
that triggers, gets a zombie.
Yeah, I got 1 tapped.
I'm gonna
I
go
don't think
get
I'm gonna put it into play because I think it's gonna check out real quick. But
probably gonna check out. Yeah, that's all I've got as far as responses go.
Justin,
No, it's fine.
all right. So, how many creatures do you all have? How many creatures do you all have that are non-tokens that are gonna die?
I'm gonna have 3,
One,
and Jeremy
2,
has
3.
2.
2 non.
And that's a lot of triggers from that Zulaport Cutthroat.
Actually, it is a lot of triggers from the Zulaport Cutthroat. I think I could make you have 1 less of those.
Yeah, you have to well, can you sacrifice Teysa?
I sure can.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice. No, I'm not. I don't care. You can have a zombie. All right. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so I get 2 zombies for Justin, 3
You
or
get
3
3. You
zombies,
get 3 for
and
me.
2 for Jeremy.
So you're gonna get 5 total.
I get 5
Um,
zombies and draw a card.
And I am going to Zulaport Cutthroat is going to trigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and 5 other black creatures are being put into a graveyard. So I'm going to get 5 spirits. So you're all going to lose 8. I'm going to gain 8. And I'm going to get 5 spirits, and then John's going to get 5 zombies.
5 tap zombies, and I'm going to draw a card from Saul. Don't have 5, only have 4. All right, there we go. I'll draw for Saul.
I'm gonna cast Skycrow.
Now, why did you do that beforehand? You got a spirit.
And then I'm gonna cast Bag of Holding.
That's true. You would have got 1.
And I'm gonna still get a spirit.
And you have the Drool.
I'm just going to sacrifice this Myriad Landscape now. I don't need I no longer need that mana.
And
You were done.
Your go, Jeremy, yeah.
You're done, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Get my.
Sorry, I couldn't have none of what was going on anymore.
It didn't get much better.
It's still going on, kind of.
Oh, it got better.
I mean, we lost 8 and Justin put 5 tokens in play.
Yeah, but there are less creatures in play than there were turn before.
Not too
I have the
true.
same amount.
That's true.
I have 0.
Jeremy has 0. Justin
You got a
has
lot of other
8.
things, though. Jeremy, you still have more permanents than me, even though you might have 0 creatures. So
I do have a lot of permanents, so I'm gonna change that around just a little bit if that's okay with everybody.
you're gonna make me have more permanents?
I'm gonna change around the fact that you all have more creatures than I do. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, is it time for a blaspheme?
5. I'm gonna cast Author of Shadows. Exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. Choose a non-land card exiled this way. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it.
You have to pay its
Jeremy.
cost, though, I assume. So
I
that's
do.
why it says that. Right?
I have a question,
Yes.
and I think this has been on everyone's mind for the last year. When you build a commander deck, do you search
Yes, immediately.
what are the worst cards to play via webcam?
Always.
Instantly.
And you add those into your deck first because you've played Atali, you've played this, you've played. There's
Jewel.
another one that I'm missing.
Jewel.
The Jewel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get a look at the card.
All right, I have Shadowborn Apostle.
Uh-huh.
I have Overseer of the Damned, and I have Solemn Simulacrum. You can choose whichever one.
I thought you were just going to say I have Shadowborn Apostle. I have Shadowborn Apostle.
It's a non-land
card,
card.
right? Yeah, it's
non-land
any card.
card. Yeah. So.
Oh,
it's-
okay. I have Malicious Affliction and Read the Bones.
Oh, well, that
I'm-
changes everything.
I'm kind of thinking I want to play the Wrath again, and just wipe everybody's boards.
Oh, sure, that's fair.
You had to
kinda
pay
what
for
I do.
It only costs 4, right?
It doesn't only cost 4 because I have.
Do you get one of our cards, or do you get one of each of ours?
It's just 1.
Oh, okay.
But you exile the rest.
Yeah. It's exile everything.
Exile all graveyards.
All graveyards, all cards from all opponents' graveyards. Choose
Alright.
a non-land card exiled this
Yeah,
way.
you're not choosing my cards, so I'll just be real here.
I don't think you're going to choose mine either. You're not going to choose these. You might choose one
You
of
might
these.
choose
two, but,
your. No.
I might choose one of these two. Yeah.
At least you're not flashing.
I'm
them
gonna get the wrath. So
Okay.
Alright.
we're just gonna wipe all this.
all gone.
And
Now,
then
now Steven gets to keep that jewel.
Yeah, Steven's gonna keep that jewel for a while.
yeah, I'm gonna tick up, lose a life.
Oh, I don't
Dark
believe I
card.
will be keeping it for a while. It's just personal opinion, though.
You won't be.
I can't
My,
imagine.
my boots are made for walking.
Yeah, I can't imagine John just
I don't know.
lets me keep
I don't
it.
know if Justin's his boots are made for walking, but mine are made for the sprinting.
Yeah, mine are made for running, as it turns out.
Explicitly for running.
And then I will tap 5 and play Vidalcan Ori.
Okay.
And then
Instance.
yep. And then
Trickery.
I will pass that turn.
Okay. Well, that was the card I was gonna cast anyway. I'm gonna play a swamp, and then I'm gonna cast Newsgraph Mob.
Newsgraph Mob.
Obviously, if I have a chance to play this, I will always play this.
Yeah.
When anyone plays a spell, right?
Yes.
Got it.
I got a zombie. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you have
equip
2
it.
mana left over.
I do
That's
have 2 mana left
convenient.
over. It is convenient. I'm gonna spend this 2, and I'm gonna attack Steven for 5.
You're gonna draw 3 cards and get a 3 mana.
That's pretty cold blooded, if you ask me.
The jewel.
It's 3 cards, Steven. It's 3.
1, 2. Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
What are you gonna do? I would have did it if he didn't. I mean,
I know I'm just gonna get attacked.
now it would have been a Shadowborn Apostle, but you know.
All right, so Steven takes 5, and
Oh, I took it.
yeah, I know you did. I know. I'm thinking about what I'm going to play afterwards because obviously I need to play something. I think
3 whole mana.
yeah, I'm going to play Thraben Doomsayer
Okay.
and make a zombie. And I will be done after that.
Now, Fateful Hour allows you to make what?
I get all my creatures get +2/+2 if I'm at 5 or less.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna lose a life.
It's almost 3x my life, I don't think. Oh,
Play this.
well,
Oh, I want the jewel. I'm not gonna lie, I do want the jewel.
Oh. Come get
The
it.
jewel's fun.
I want the jewel. Yeah, I want the jewel. All right. I'm going to. Oh, but I want life. I want life. I like life.
I like life and I like the jewel.
Yeah, it's a balance. All right. I'll lose 2.
All right. Make a
Make a-
daemon.
Make a demon. Boop. We'll suit the demon with the boot.
Yep.
Then we'll suit the boomon with the big lash.
Now, what if you didn't?
Now, what if I did?
Do you have 9 now?
Whack-a-mole.
You have 9 or 8?
Yeah, I'm gonna whack you for 14.
All right, I'm
9.
gonna go to 20. You most certainly have the jewel.
Yeah, give me the jewel. I want the jewel. I don't know where my Derek sheets went, but I'm gonna get it in a second.
Are your
For now,
cards.
my new jewel is going to be Alice Beksteki. I'll draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Wow. I don't want to play a bunch of stuff because I don't want to give you a bunch of.
You wanna
Oh,
play a
you
bunch of stuff.
you think that by you not playing
If
stuff,
it's-
I'm not gonna end up with 5 zombies on my turn?
Yeah, he's gonna get them, John.
You're gonna be sorely mistaken, John.
If you don't
Alright.
play stuff, I'm gonna play stuff.
Well, everyone's going to discard a card,
Well,
and then I'm going to draw a card for everyone discarding a card.
that's fine.
Mine's gonna be a Temple of Triumph. You can
In all
mine-
honesty, I don't care what you discard as long as you disc one, just
Uh-huh.
one. Justin, are you discarding 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna discard Liliana the Last Hope.
Why do you need to draw 6 cards this turn? 7.
Because
Why
I
not?
have 25 Shadowborn Apostles in my deck, Steven. You need any more information? The majority of the cards I draw are swamps and
Correction.
Shadowborn Apostles.
You only had 19 left because you
True.
already saw 6 of them.
You're not wrong, but here I am.
Gotta find them.
Gotta find them. They're in my deck. This is what my deck
Oh.
does.
I feel like you have like 12 cards in your hand, and you have some
I have-
Shadowborn Apostles.
I have 13 cards in my hand, to be
Hey,
exact.
you found some Shadowborn Apostles.
I have found a Shadowborn Apostle.
I think you found more than one.
There's one of them.
Heyo.
It's another zombie for Justin.
Every time you get a Shadowborn Apostle, I get a zombie.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
It's,
Not
it's a
a good-
great. It's a good trade.
It's
Good
not
trade on
really
you.
a good
I like
trade,
that.
actually.
I've only cast 2 spells.
Yeah.
1, 2. How do you have 3 zombies?
Because I cast a spell.
Oh, you jerk.
This card's great.
Yeah, it's obnoxious.
I love.
Does it die if it has
so
none
much.
left?
Yeah, it dies.
All right, well, that's good.
It'll die.
Get 2 more
I mean,
Shadowborn Apostles? Go
It's
ahead
a,
and get
I mean,
them out there.
it's a zombie. It's not like it's gonna die forever.
Yeah.
I got them ready.
I know you do. I don't like
I'm gonna
it.
have 5 zombies at the beginning of my upkeep, whether you give them to me or someone else
I'm
does.
giving them to you
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
You have them now. Hush. Hush. Actually, I'm not going to play that last one. I'm going to keep that one.
That's all
I'm
right.
going to tap one more. I'm going to play Skurgdead High Priest,
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
and then I'm gonna suit up. I'm gonna suit up a boy. The Skurgdead, I guess.
You got it.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. I'm gonna go to my end step.
I'm gonna on your end step. I'm going to flash in animate dead.
Nice.
Oh
I'm-
no!
I'm going to get a Newsgraph mob and hopefully have 5 zombies by the
Un-
time Justin's
Unbelievable. Jeremy
turn.
immediately
That's your
plays
fault,
another
Justin.
card.
That's your fault. You made me do it. I was not gonna do it. You're like, I'm gonna end up with him anyways.
Well, he would have just got
He's gonna do it during Steven's
Yeah,
turn.
but now he would have had to wait. Now he's gonna get Steven spells.
That's not gonna matter.
All right, I'm
Not
gonna discard
matter a
these
bit.
3 swamps.
5,
Five counters
Jeremy.
I'm so
Yeah.
used to just adding extra counters on it and
I know,
you know,
there's all
making
sorts
more
of shenanigans.
zombies, just
Yeah,
shenanigans.
yeah, I understand. I understand the confusion.
Yes.
It's true.
All right.
I have this jewel for whoever's coming to get it.
Well, I don't want to get hit again, so it might not be me.
I'm gonna add a care blue.
You gonna activate your bag?
No, I'm gonna add a blue, and then I'm gonna sacrifice a draw card.
Oh, I don't care for that. I don't care for whatever you're about to do.
Can
Activate
blow
the
them all
bag
up
now.
again, Steven. What do you got to do?
Yeah.
Draw a card, discard a card.
Yeah.
For 2 mana?
All this.
Wait, what does bag do?
You exile what you discard, right?
Yeah. No, I exile a card in my graveyard.
Cool.
That what Bag of Holding says? Jeez.
I don't know. Bring up bag of holding.
I could say anything.
Whenever you discard a card, exile that card. Sorry, you're right. It was
Yeah.
the card I
Yeah, I was
discarded.
pretty sure I played that card quite a bit, so.
Yeah, you've played it a
Um,
few times.
It doesn't really.
But I don't have it in front of me. Steven does, so you know.
I'll just put that planes right there.
Yeah, it's
It's not
underneath your
gonna-
bag.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna matter.
No. You can wipe it all again. You can wipe me down.
Nope. I'm gonna play Leyline of Anticipation on Beth's turn.
Look at you
Everyone's,
two.
everyone's doing it.
Oh,
You get a
yeah.
zombie. You get a zombie, Jeremy.
I do get a zombie, right? Because you just
One
played
zombie
Leyline,
casts one
and that was it.
spell.
So that's a 2/2. All right.
Would not be a game of Commander if I did not break out the infinite tokens, as you have said.
Never has been. Not happened one time. I don't know why I didn't equip this with my boots.
Because your boots were on the mob.
I know, but this has an activated ability.
Oh, sure. It's fair.
I will activate Nicholas. I pick up a loyalty, lose a life, draw 1 card.
I did want them on the mob,
Yeah.
but I could have just made a human and sent it on back.
That's kind of fun. Kind of a fun card.
I'm sure someone has someone in chat on
Oh, I'm
YouTube
sure.
has quit watching Commander Versus due to that misplay.
Yeah.
That was the last straw. They just couldn't take it anymore.
I would like to play Dak Faden.
Sure. You want your jewel?
I was actually
Might be
thinking
the only
about
way
that
you can get
last
it from
ri-
Steven.
last right.
I don't have the jewel.
John
Oh,
still has the
John's
jewel.
got the jewel.
I got the
Yeah.
jewels
Well,
right
that's
here.
even tougher to
whatever.
get.
Not really.
I was thinking that Lash Wraith might be fun.
Sure. It doesn't do anything for you, but
No, it's
I mean,
swamps,
do
right?
you have an Urborg?
Oh, I guess I don't. I just have 1, 2, 3.
You have two. You have like 3 swamps in
I
play.
have 3 swamps. Yeah.
You
Hey.
want it? You can have it, but
No, I'll take the jewel back. Sure, why not?
boop. No, it's not untapped.
No, I didn't
But
get
you
it
do
through
have it.
combat. I do have it. Well, do I even want the jewel then at that point?
How many zombies you got? You should have 3 if you have 2 counters on that new scrap
Thank you.
mob.
It came in with 5. I have got 1, 2, so this should have 3, right? And then I should have
Yes.
2 zombies. Yeah.
Yeah, you played Dak Faden and Steven played at Leyline of Anticipation. I think that's it.
Maybe I
So you got 2 of them.
don't want to get that jewel then.
You can get you a Lightning Greaves. You can get a Swiftfoot Boots.
You can get a bag of holding.
You get a bag
Get
of holding.
Holding.
Could get a bag of
Bag of
holding.
Holding has planes under it.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
Could be anything. Yeah, I'm not going to get the jewel for now then. I will get a Lightning Greaves.
Oh. I ain't gonna make me angry.
If he activates bag of holding, I get the planes back.
Jeremy, this is literally another card.
I told you he has to have them all. You're right. He's like, how many cards say take control?
I'm proud of you, Jeremy.
Thanks. 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play Marchesa. Move to equip.
Well,
You get a
trigger.
zombie.
Triggers this ghost.
Now it's interesting that you have chosen
Yeah, that's
to
interesting.
write that down every single time.
Just move.
Well, you chose to write the zombie, but move the die down in the mob.
Yeah.
Here we are. All right.
So there's 3 zombies. I just
You
didn't
have
want
it.
it to
There
be
we go.
confused counters because of
Yep.
Marchesa.
Well, good news. Soon you won't have a new scrap mob.
Yeah, but I will have many.
That's a good
zombies.
thing.
Yeah. Let's see here. So if I attack Justin, that gets +1, but you've got plenty of zombies to block with.
Because so many zombies. I'm lousy
many.
with zombies.
So many zombies to block with. Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah, but your zombies are better than his zombies if you attack him. They all get
What?
counters.
These
Well-
ones do, yeah. I only have 1 right now that can attack.
Yeah.
That's why I am thinking I just. Yeah, I'm just going to pass the turn right now. I'm not going to swing with the 1 zombie or my Marchesa or the 1/2 new Scraff mob because it's got Animate Dead. That seems can't get through. Can't do anything that's unblockable against John.
Mm-hmm. Who's got that jewel? John's got the jewel.
Got the jewel. Now, Justin, maybe you only want to attack me with one creature,
Oh, maybe I do.
like a 2/2 or something.
Depends on how froggy you're feeling over there. I do like the jewel. I think, however, that
Oh, I forgot Opal Palace. I apologize.
I don't know what that means.
I forgot I cycled or I spent mana through Opal Palace, which puts +1/+1 counters on.
Gotcha.
If you spend the mana to cast your commander,
Sure.
it gets an additional +1/+1 equal to the number of times it's been cast from the command zone.
I have had enough of all these artifacts and enchantments. Now that you've stolen the Greaves, I've got nothing left.
Is that cleansing?
It is Cleansing Nova. It's a much sweeter art of Cleansing Nova.
What are you
That's-
choosing?
All
Yeah.
artifacts and enchantments.
Did you have to?
I'm a disdainful stroke it.
Ooh. No, sir. No. No.
Let's
he will
keep
not
that
allow
bag
that.
of holding.
To be fair, that is
No.
all Steven's permanents.
That takes this
It is
down.
literally all my permanents. I wouldn't even be able to cast anything after you kill my artifacts.
All right, Steven.
Steven
What?
casting that kills the new Scraff mob though.
But then
Sure.
it comes back to
Yeah.
Marchese. Oh, no, it doesn't have any counters left.
Doesn't have any counters left on it.
Nor
Yes, it is.
would it because it's not his.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
It is control.
Control.
Yeah. Whenever a creature you control with a
Unbelievable.
+1/+1 counter on it dies, return
Yeah.
that card to the battlefield under your control. So I have
You should have 5
5 zombies, not 6. Yes.
I'm sorry, Justin. I'm sorry. You're just gonna kill all my permanents. What am I supposed to do?
He wasn't sorry, Justin.
I feel like you say this every week.
I'm sorry,
I'm
but
sorry. You just tried to destroy all my permanents, and I was like, nah, I
I
don't like
didn't.
that.
I tried to destroy everybody's everything.
That includes mine, though.
I'm gonna play
It
Swiftfoot
does.
Boots. I'm gonna make everybody really think about their actions, and I'm gonna play Meekstone.
yeah.
That keeps
I
my
think
grizzly
that-
bear down.
It sure does. That grizzly bear hit me for 14 last turn.
Sure. You done?
I might be. I might be now.
You're not gonna attack for that jewel?
You attack for that jewel. I swear to God, you won't untap anything.
I'm not on tap. I'm not.
I'll
attacking
put
this
you in
thing.
faithful hour so your doomsayer locks all your zombies.
That is a
Alright.
that is a nombo there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say go. I'm just gonna pass turn.
That's a fantastic little.
I'm gonna lose one. Oh, I was thinking it.
That's
Well,
quite the threat there, John.
When my bear got tapped down, I didn't like that very much.
Well, I didn't like getting hit for 14.
Well, I'm gonna lose one draw.
You could have simply taken the jewel in a gentlemanly way. Instead, you wanted to be a jerk about it.
Sure. It's true. I was in a jerk mood.
Yeah, 14's a lot. That's a chunk.
Sure is. All right, so this is currently for 9. Let's play our land, so it's 10.
I just don't think I could convince you to kill Steven if I didn't play the
The Meek.
Meek
Well,
Stone.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If he kills me after I left all his creatures in play, that's just the lowest of lows.
How did you leave all my creatures in play? You countered a card that kills all enchantments and artifacts.
Yeah, just phrase theory. You get to draw that card. You still have Swiftfoot Boots. You in fact couldn't even kill me if the thing resolved because you don't have enough damage.
Let me tell you don't know what I got other than Shadowborn Apostles.
you know what Steven's got?
Demon.
A couple demons. Yeah.
Steven's got a bunch of excuses.
I've got
He does.
nothing. I have exactly nothing, and I'll be followed next turn by nothing.
You also have no more friends after that disdainful stroke.
I don't think that's true at all. You're the only person that's not my friend after that.
I don't think that's true at all.
John, did you want your cards to get destroyed?
I mean, I didn't want it to happen, but I also didn't really care.
I don't think John was. It wasn't about John. John would have lost 3 things.
Jeremy would have
Yeah.
lost like 5-6 permanents.
You
Yeah,
heard
that's
what he
right.
said. So
7,
let's
8.
I didn't do that to kill John's permanents. He was just a casualty.
yeah. Justin's got me feeling all froggy.
Leap
Oh,
on
God.
over to Steven's life
Oh,
total.
God.
I'm hearing a whole lot of
Whatever.
punches and bunches. Yeah.
I'm not talking junk. I tried to shield you, John, is all I'm saying.
You
He
did try to
not
shield me.
care at all. He didn't care one bit about any of your permanents.
No, I needed him to be able to threaten you with that Lazarus.
Yeah,
you know?
he needed me. He needed the threat.
Yeah, it is a threat. It's a threat
It
to
is.
Justin.
It's
So
definitely
You
a
should
threat.
you should repay Steven by removing him from the game.
I thought about it.
if that's repayment, I will take that as a sign for me to leave. That will be my payment, and I will finish my chicken nuggets where you can't see me.
All right, I'm gonna pay 2.
He's got no recourse.
I'm gonna put the apostle on this, or the last right on an apostle, because I don't
Mhm.
care about those not untapping. That's fine.
Yeah, you probably got like 3 more in your hand to cast.
I do have 3 more in my hand. Yes, that's correct. That is the correct
That's
number.
not 4 more though.
It is not. How?
I'm willing to take 1 for the team. Slide me that jewel, and then you can attack me for it.
Well, I'm gonna take you. You're gonna take 1 Shadowborn Apostle. That's also wearing a Lash Wraith on it.
1 single Shadowborn Apostle.
Man, that's low down, John.
Is it?
Yeah. I
All
disdainful stroked for you to keep that last right, and you pay me back.
Is
By
that how it works?
apostle-ing
All
me?
right, I'm not moving it yet. Then, all right, Steven. I'm gonna trust you. Actually, wait a minute.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
You're gonna trust Steven?
Yeah, I was talking
Learn from
myself
my
into it for a
mistakes
second.
200 times.
Yeah, I was talking myself into it for a second, which was silly. 10. All right, so this is here. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna attack Steven for 11.
Oh, I like that.
11
On
at
Death's
you.
Door.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll put
dead.
you at. No, I have not activated Obnixilis yet. I'm gonna put you at 11, or put you at 1.
He just wants to just have his life in your hands.
I know
You
what I
can't
want.
eat those chicky nuggies, but you also can't really do anything else.
All right, I'm gonna pay 2. Move the Lash Wraith back to Skirkdag High Priest. Pay 4. Guess Mutilate.
Ooh.
Mutilate. Steven, all your creatures die. Sorry.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
That's a pretty good one, I hear. Mutilate.
Wait, you're yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the thing doesn't die. That's
Correct.
on
It
there,
doesn't
right?
die. It has the 2
It-
toughness.
It can
So
never
it,
die.
It never dies to Mutilate. All right. I'm gonna lose 2 life. Make a demon.
I can't believe you would kill out of work Liam Neeson before I got a chance to activate him.
It's the overly dramatic Liam Neeson.
1.
Yeah, pull up Thraben Doomsayer. Let's see it on the viewer there. It's out of work Liam Neeson.
Shadowborn Apostle.
I can see it,
Shadowborn
yeah.
Apostle. And Shocking
Look at him.
Yeah.
Shadowborn Apostle.
That's Liam Neeson taking whichever acting gigs they'll give him.
Yeah.
Boot here. All right.
Taken's dried up.
Yeah.
I'm done.
That was quite the recovery, John.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It was not bad at all.
Be fair, I've had a Phyrexian Arena since turn 3. So,
Yeah, that's true.
and the Jewel.
Jeweled Lotus
Which
does
you
stuff.
still
How many
got.
cards are in your graveyard, John?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
That's cool. I'm going to cast Into the Story.
Okay, you can draw
Hey.
4 cards.
4 whole cards.
Yeah.
Steven really showing us how to work that ley line of anticipation.
Yep. Casting instance. We all know. That's what you do.
Main phase instance.
Yeah, main phase instance. I just want the jewel for mana, you know?
I want the jewel for fun.
You could have had the jewel, Jeremy. You stole
I'm done.
Lightning Greaves.
Yeah, you did steal Lightning Greaves just for your creatures to die.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Heraldic Banner taps for that color, right?
Red.
Taps
yeah.
are red, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to tap out and play Sunbird's Invocation.
Yikes.
Sunbird's Winvocation.
I like this card a lot, and I'm very happy it was in every commander deck with red on.
Man, it seems like it would have been so much better had I been able to kill all the artifacts and enchantments. Steven would have so much more life too. It's crazy.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Why
I
wouldn't
mean,
you?
Lashwrath wouldn't be there.
I mean, you would have just attacked me with your tutus. You didn't have to pay any
I would not
tax for it.
have. I only wanted to attack you with my tutus
Oh,
once you
that's
countered my
true.
spell.
You wouldn't have had tax pains, so
I
you
wouldn't have
probably would have
attacked.
attacked him.
No.
No, you're right, Stephen.
Yeah.
You probably would have.
Draw a card, lose a life. I will.
Don't sneeze on Steven.
Don't sneeze on Steven.
If you sneeze on him, he goes away.
I know.
You just
That
sneeze on
means
him a
my
little bit.
Roderick banner goes away, Jeremy.
That's true.
Oh no!
I
Not
left
the
Steven with,
heraldic banner.
I left Steven with the chip.
I would like to tick up on Dak Faden.
Who are you targeting?
I'm going to target myself. Draw 2 cards,
Mm.
discard 2 cards. Is that okay?
Well.
Sure.
You left me with a chip, John. I feel like I'm in the MPL.
A chip and a chair, buddy.
I just can't concede. I just have to sit here and wait for the run.
I think we should. I think if we can eliminate all of Steven's permanents but leave him at 1 life, that would be ideal.
Oh, that
chair,
would be
buddy.
good. I will discard that Myriad Landscape and this island.
Yep.
I will cast this Solemn Simulacrum from my hand.
So you get to cascade, right? Or no, you look at the top X.
Yeah, let's look at the top X.
Yeah. And if you find something with X or less, 4 or less, you get to cast it, right?
3/4, yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Reveal the top X cards of your library where X is that spell's mana value. You may then cast a spell with mana value X or less.
Now, Steven, what are those
There's zombies.
what are those sneaky Zack Snyder cards you just played?
There's zombies.
A Nighthawk.
Vampire
Vampire Nighthawk.
Nighthawk.
Oh, my only weakness. Blind to Death Touch and Life Link.
I'm gonna say the rules.
Okay.
And then
What are the rules?
let's see. What do we got here?
Probably
This
enough
is
for your Marchesa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So cast Marchesa with the Opal Palace. So it enters the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it.
3+1/+1 counters, huh?
Yep.
Be a shame if you got some dethrone going on.
I'm going to Lightning Greaves. The Nighthawk.
Yeah, you are.
Sure. You said
Little
it
extra
confused, like
life.
you were like Nighthawk.
Yeah. I was debating. So I'm gonna, Lightning Greaves the Nighthawk. Like to move 2 attacks. And I would like to attack Justin Parnell because he is on the throne.
Yeah, sure.
Steven.
I'll take 3.
There's that
You
chip
gain-
and chair coming in handy again.
You gain 3.
I gain 3.
He could have took your chip,
I
He
could
could
have.
have been. He could have attempted to take my chip.
but he could have tried.
Yeah, he knew better.
And then I will pass the Greaves over to Marchesa
Mm-hmm.
and pass the turn.
Okie dokie.
This does not untap because of Meekstone on the next turn.
Womp, womp, womp. See, if you take out the Makestone, you don't have to worry about that.
Did I even grab anything with this Solemn? I did not.
I don't know.
I just looked at the
You
top.
triggered your thing, and then you didn't go
Yeah.
get your land. That's fine.
I'm gonna
Go
play
ahead,
Sun Titan.
That's a good card.
That is
Yeah,
a
want
good card.
to talk about a card that's been in every commander deck that has white in it.
Yeah.
Great card.
With Sun Titan, I am going to get
Doom.
Thraben Doomsayer.
You should let me get the Thraben Doomsayer. It'd be really good for me.
Yeah, he's left Faithful Hour. That's what I'm saying, Steven. I gave you that chip.
Yeah, John gave me the Fateful Hour chip, and
I'm
not
gonna-
ready to use it.
I'm gonna put Swiftfoot Boots on out of work Liam Neeson. I'm gonna tap him and
Hey, you're not
put
gonna miss it this time.
never again.
Did
And-
he
and
find
I'm
his
gonna-
daughter?
I'm gonna put well, he's defending Shaheen. Shaheen's in trouble. And Thraben Doomsayer has a very particular set of skills. I'm gonna tap this and put the boots on Sun Titan. And then I'm gonna go to combat. And I'll attack
Awkward attack step.
Jeremy.
Get the
Mm,
first trigger.
6. I'll get Liliana, the last of all of the hopes.
Nary a hope to be had.
Attacking me for 6, eh?
Actually, I'm gonna attack Ob Nixilis over there.
This one?
Yeah,
Or
that one.
It wasn't mine.
Yours.
I promise you.
Yours.
There's
You're
a,
Ob Nixilis.
there's an 11 power Skirkdead High Priest over here. He's not attacking me.
I will block with Marchesa.
They're both 6/6s.
Yep.
Assume you're letting Marchesa die.
I'm letting Marchesa die.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna plus. I'm gonna kill one of John's Shadowborn Apostles.
Jerk.
I thought you'd like that, Stephen.
That was really good.
I'm done after that.
All right. I'm going to tap Skirkdead High Priest and 2 Shadowborn Apostles to make another demon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, morbid! Wow. Yep.
I mean, it was gonna happen regardless.
Was it?
Yeah, Marchesa died.
Sun Titan died.
Yeah.
I could have done nothing, but I'm not gonna play scared. John's just gonna be able to, like, his creature has hexproof. What? Or no?
Sure. It doesn't
No
untap
creature is
it.
gonna die. Yeah.
I'm going to lose a life. All right, Steven.
Oh, you done trolling me? Great.
I'm gonna take up one. I gave you a turn, man. I gave you a
Yeah.
turn.
I'm gonna respond.
All right.
I'm
Gave
gonna
you
play
a turn,
Arcanist. Ow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What? Look at the top
No.
4 cards.
No. Look at
you know?
play your owl. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got stuff.
I
Yeah.
did not hit. I did not hit.
At all.
No.
Not the. I thought you were saying
Oh.
I did not hit the card I was looking for. But you just meant just in general.
Yep.
And yeah, overall, he did not hit.
All right. We each lose a life. John gains 3 for the last
I will
time.
Tap this to add a red, I guess.
You got it.
Yeah, I gained 3. You all lose 1. Yeah.
Yep.
With 15, Justin. How many? None, huh? Okay.
None. I don't even know the answer to the question, but I think the answer is none.
The answer is just none, right?
Yeah.
No flyers was the question.
Unless it's untapped creatures, and then it's 1.
Jeremy, how many cards do you have?
Meaningful permanence. None.
I have 4 cards in hand,
And 4 mana open.
4 mana open, plus the red that's floating.
Yeah, sure. All right, 3, 4, 5. That's 9.
That's 9, he says.
Play 9. I'm gonna play Promise of Power with Entwined.
Oh God.
Ooh.
What a card.
I will choose both, and that is draw 5 cards, lose 5 life, put a black flying demon with power and toughness equal to the number
10,
of
10, huh?
cards in my hand.
And you had
Yeah.
5 before, so you're gonna have 10
I
now.
have 5, so it'll be 10.
The old classic 10-10.
So there's my boop. Now with Promise of Power, it just has 10 power? It's not.
It doesn't keep checking. It's
It's not
exactly the
variable.
time.
It's
Yeah, it's
exactly
not
the time.
it's not variable.
So I have 10/10 and drew
Man,
5
I
cards.
loved that card so much when it came out in Mirrodin.
It's a sweet one.
And then I kept dying to little artifact creatures.
Yeah, I understand that.
That does seem like a very Justin card to want to play.
I did. I loved it.
All right, there's that. Let's play Soul Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can play a land. That's my 11. 1. I'm gonna boot up this Daemon.
Yep.
That big 10/10 demon.
It's
The
booted.
one that doesn't have the haste.
Yeah.
Justin, you have 1 blocker.
On the ground.
That's a good number of blockers on the ground.
Yeah. I'm not doing so hot with flying creatures this game.
Yeah. I feel you.
All right, I'm gonna pay.
Back in my graveyard, actually. That Newscraft mob.
I'm at 10.
Not that it's mattered.
So this is a 10/10. And I have 11 lands. That. All
I
right.
don't think you can kill everyone. You can kill somebody. Mostly me. But also maybe Jeremy.
Justin, you know black cards. All right, I'm gonna pay 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay
You're
2
not
life.
off?
2 life.
Yeah, so that's 15.
I'm gonna play Liliana of Dark Realms.
Oh, now you can.
All right.
now we are dead unless Jeremy has something.
Yes. So
we weren't before.
You were not before.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna.
That was only 30. You needed 37.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna -3 here, giving this plus 11 plus 11.
You have 11, not 10.
Yes, 11.
All right, so that's 21.
Correct. So I'm gonna go try and blackjack Jeremy and attack Justin for exactly 16 after he blocks.
You almost said my name like it was.
Well, he just wanted to kill you again.
Let's see what happens. That's what I got. I'm putting my hand out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I have to.
You're attacking me for 21, John.
Yeah, but you're gonna block 5. Or no, you can only block.
No, I can't. I can only block 1.
So
you have to attack me with both of your flying creatures.
because this is the.
Oh, actually, you don't.
16,
that's an 11.
no.
That's an 11/11, or it's 16/16. So
16. So I don't have to
Yeah.
attack with this if I don't want to.
no, you don't.
All right, I was doing that. All right, so 16
Yeah.
at you, 21 at Justin or Jeremy.
I'm gonna reform to see if I can get anything off the top. I doubt it.
Sure,
but-
we'll find out.
Let's find out. Spin that wheel.
Well, I have this cunning rhetoric, I guess.
I don't know what that
Whatever.
does.
a
opponent
little
attacks
late
you.
for that.
Yeah, and or one or more planeswalkers. Well, I was casting this before combat because I had the red floating.
Gotcha.
So
So I haven't attacked anything. That is what you're saying.
yeah, you have not attacked anything.
Sure, that's fine. Spend your mana.
All right. That's
Okay.
done.
You
Now
have a
attack me.
cunning rhetoric.
All right.
All right.
So now I still get to attack you
Yeah,
Yeah.
now we're more dead.
because you still have no mana available, right? You have 1
Yeah.
island.
Yeah.
I do have one island, yeah.
Sure. So I guess I'm attacking you with 1. You get to exile top card of my library
Yeah.
Yeah.
and see if you
And
can deal with my shrouded creature.
I can cast
Yeah.
it. Oh boy. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Reaper of the Abyss? I
Yeah.
don't think so. Not going to happen.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
All right. We dead. John comes away with a close victory. Now, I will say, I don't think that Steven lived quite long enough. I would have liked for him to live just
Just a tad longer.
a hair
If-
longer.
If he would have lasted a hair longer, he would have got an extra point.
Yeah, no, I don't
Because
want
he
that.
died and then you 2 died, and I didn't want that to
That's
happen.
true.
So like,
That's fair.
it was
That's
all
fair.
at once.
Yeah.
It seemed like the person who controlled the jewel the longest won the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it seemed like.
Not saying there's any correlation.
I think it's more about the number of times they controlled it.
they controlled it, and they also had Phyrexian Arena on turn 3. So
Yeah, but
I drew a
three
lot
cards.
of cards off
Yeah,
of
I
it.
drew 3 cards off of it one time.
How'd
I
that feel,
think
Steven?
John
Feel
drew
powerful?
12 cards off of it.
12
I
to
think
12
9,
to
but
12 to 60. I don't know.
yeah, it was a
Yeah.
lot.
I wasn't keeping
I
count.
still needed those last 5 though from that Promise of Power. I needed those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
you-
Did need those. That's what ended up. That's if John hadn't drawn all those cards, he wouldn't have had that big old demon.
Yeah.
True.
True.
He wouldn't even have the Promise to Power.
Nope.
He could have been promised that power long ago. You
I
know
don't-
that.
I don't care. I like Coveted Jewel. I think it's a fun card.
Oh, it is fun. That's
So-
true. John was clearly consulting with demons that whole game, so
Oh yeah.
I can respect it. Worked out.
I liked this this randomonium. I like chaos set drafting. It was fun. It was
Yeah.
an interesting like way to go back and build some commanders that I haven't built, and they're not like the super scary versions of them, you know? Like
Yeah.
Rafik is still pretty scary, but he doesn't have all of the access to all
Yeah,
of the
it's
equipment.
true. Which
It
is
scared me.
Yeah. Rafika he was scaring Steven last week.
Yeah.
Equipment, no
Marchesa-
equipment.
Marchesa doesn't have as much scary stuff to do. Like it's still good. It's still real good, but it's not gonna have like I think I only had like high market and maybe one other card as sack outlets, for example. So but it was a fun stipulation. I liked it.
I was afraid that choosing a commander from the commander set meant that I was really just going to be playing like an upgraded precon, but the Shadowborn Apostles kind of gave me enough cards that I was able to like
a different angle.
a different
Yeah.
angle for the deck, which was nice.
That was a pretty neat one.
Yeah. The only card I was missing, and I was very close because I got 6th edition instead of 7th edition. But the card I always want to play with Teysa is Darkest Hour. Which
7th
turns all
edition.
creatures black. Yeah.
All
Mhm.
creatures are black. Yeah. That's neat. Yeah.
Yeah, that way you can just have your guns ready whenever. Just keep turning those spirits into spirits and exile stuff.
Yeah. Highly suggest folks at home try something like this. Just
Yeah.
always feel free. Like one of the things I like to is also just like build with cards that I just own and not
Yeah.
go buy a new thing, and just see what happens. And I've had like 3 of my decks from, over the last year have been basically just cards I owned and then slowly started upgrading a little bit throughout the year,
Definitely.
And so like I know that Sheldon and the rules committee and all them do like the boxing league usually when a new set comes out, they get a sealed booster box, make a commander deck out of it. There's just a bunch of different ways you can play. So highly suggest taking a look at a lot of the different themes that we've done, and this one is actually a pretty fun one.
It definitely is. Yeah, I really like when we do set restrictions, and really just I think doing any sort of restrictions or limitations makes deck building more interesting. And maybe, we probably build more decks than just, I don't want to say than anybody, but than most people.
Yeah.
Just kind of by the nature of the show. So it's always fun for us when we can be forced to use cards we might not normally use.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yep. It's
I
sweet.
felt that a lot more in the first spin than I did this last spin.
Well, I mean, Steven, you ended up with Throne of Eldraine, and in fact, I think I've never seen anyone lose so hard with so many Throne of Eldraine cards in history.
I did play one at the end of the game as I lost.
You played multiple that game.
That last one was the important one. Now I really needed to hit there.
Really need to hit on the owl.
Yeah,
What
I
are you
don't know
looking
what I
for?
was going to hit. It doesn't matter.
Okay, and you just needed to.
An elixir of immortality.
Uh
I don't have that. It's not in there, but
Could have been.
it was something I could think of that would have gotten me not out of the jam I was in.
The owl represented hope.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The owl
sure
represented
did.
hope, and you had to hold on to that.
It's got
then it-
4
then it flew
potential
away.
white mana pips, to give you the hope.
Yeah. Look, I get that. I get that. So those are our 2 trips to the Coliseum of Randomness this season. We do have Feiner Quest coming up pretty soon. I've actually not picked my deck yet.
I haven't either.
So you still have some time.
I'm not picking one. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
Just gonna wait until
Is this
it's
different
due.
than?
No, I'm just saying Dan's gonna put something in, and whatever he puts in, that's what I'm gonna play.
Okay, so not
You're
different.
just leaving it up to Dan.
I'm literally just not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna see what happens.
Checks out.
That tracks.
I'm
You
not
know, my fate
interested.
rests on your shoulders, Dan. That's all I have to say.
I'm not going to do
Well-
that, but I'm not saying that I won't enjoy watching whatever
Yeah.
occurs.
Yeah. I need all my fans to reach out to Dan.
That would be an interesting thing to see because that, like, we knew historically that if it was still Director Kyle, you would just get some sort of Fibblethip deck.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
would Director Dan give you?
He
Well, I
is
think
my
we're gonna
big
find
fan.
out.
I would put my top men on this.
Top man.
Oh, I
Top
like the sound of this.
men.
I like this. I'm definitely doing this now. There's no way.
All right.
Oh,
Well, I guess we're going to find out in about a month from now, whenever that episode airs. So, as a reminder, if you are on Twitter, you can follow all of us. You can follow Jeremy at Jeremy Knoll, myself at JParnell1, John at A Natural Death, Steven at Redneck Wins, and Director Dan at Dana Gambit is where you can send your point screens if you have them. Now, you can also use hashtag CMDRVS just to see other people that might be talking about the show, and of course, finding it every week. Now, if you don't have point screens, but you do like to complain about the lack of them, even though you're not going to contribute, YouTube comments is the place for you, and a lot of you already figured out that. So, of course, like, comment, share, subscribe, and binge on YouTube every week. And really, gosh, I just love when everyone just, wants something to have done for them that someone else does, and they're just like, I won't do it, but gee, I really hate when no one else does it. Gets me going.
Yeah, that's how I feel when I find out that someone wants the show, but they didn't open up 256 browsers.
Yeah.
You get every episode going at the same time. I just
Dedication.
really grinds my gears.
Yeah.
It's Commander versus Crypto. You just open up every single episode and let it play.
Man.
Blockchain, baby.
yeah.
Jeez.
I need to mint an NFT of a couple of my expressions and get some money.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. Hey, we get an auction? No, tell them what you'll get, John.
Tens of
Tens
dollars.
of dollars.
That's tens of more than you had.
True.
And it will only cost who knows how much to put resources into
the equivalent of the state of Virginia's electrical output for an entire day and a half.
Yeah.
For this picture of Jonathan Suarez that will cost you tens
And
of
you
dollars.
could own it. You could own
But
it.
you could own it. It would be yours.
It'd be yours. You'll own it.
Every time John makes that face, he'll have to pay you.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I don't think he'll have to pay.
It's
them.
not how that
Definitely
works.
how it works.
Yeah, he can just make the face as much as he
What
wants.
difference does it make? What do NFTs do? It's the most nonsensical thing.
Do you all need some NFTs? I got my
I
I'm
don't
good.
need
I'm
any.
good.
I got my
Pass.
booster packs here.
No, I'm good.
All right.
They,
You guys
I
need
heard,
moments. I got you.
speaking of YouTube, they're like, we're taking off the Charlie Bit My Finger YouTube video and turning it into an NFT. No one will ever have it. I
Buddy.
don't think that person knows how the internet works at all.
Oh, yeah, once it's there, it's there.
Yeah.
They're not removing it from the internet. You think you might be.
Just from the YouTube.
Yeah. All right.
What
That's
else we
fine.
got?
We have Karnok's chairs, which some of us like to sit in. Like John, the clear-backed Karnok's chair.
Very fancy.
Steven's Karnok's chair, which he has positioned his arm to
Cover.
most of.
Are you sure that's
There
not
we
a TMNT stool? No, it's just
It could be.
No, I
Just
can
a
get
kind
the
of
box.
box.
It
It's
is
still in the
very
box. You want me to
consistent
get the
in there.
box for you?
no, it's okay.
I still got it. I paid for it, John. Why are you worried?
You did. I'm not worried.
Yeah, I paid for it. That's all that matters.
Karnox.com showdown.com/SCG to save 10% off of your order, which is probably going to be a chair.
Probably more than
Safe
you would
bet.
spend on an NFT of John Suarez's face.
Probably.
I'm gonna keep the price high on those. He doesn't
Yeah.
know it yet.
I'm gonna
his
shill bid
agent.
that right up. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I'm his agent. I've got it figured out. We got a
Okay, all
plan.
right.
I got
Now,
bots
if
bidding it
you
up.
if you're in the market for more than chairs, like T-shirts, hoodies, or
Oh,
stickers,
okay.
perhaps, then you can go to coalesceapparel.shop. Coalesce Apparel and Design has got your Magic the Gathering shirts and stuff hook up, and they are coming out with a bunch of new Commander shirts. I think I saw a Lord Windgrace one
Mhm.
Yep.
that I will be wearing.
Okay,
sure.
what'd you think of that? What'd you think of that?
I liked it. I like Lord Windgrace quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw. What else did I see? Let's see.
Sakashima the Imposter.
I saw Sagashima. I'm so on that one. I'm so. John might like that one. He likes Sagashima.
I do. Big fan.
Director Dan, what's the other new one that's coming out? It's the other one, the last one I liked as well.
Oh no!
No,
I
No one
saw a
knows.
tweet too.
Gonna have to
No one knows.
off the
That's
top of
okay.
his head.
Yeah, off the top. It's okay.
Nice.
Anyway,
Nobody knows.
but the Commander collection, the Keeping It 100 collection.
Get Rug Monster.
That's right. Yeah. The Gitstro Toad. That's right. Like the Hypno Toad. Exactly. So you can catch all of those, all the ones that we're wearing. I'm of course wearing the Wooburg pink and blue. That is the Miami Vice colors to celebrate the reverse sweep that the Miami Heat have done on the Bucks.
Rude. It's rude.
Well,
I've been
I'm
working.
Rude.
Haven't
What
got
was
to watch
rude
it.
was the last game.
I'm
The
saying
Milwaukee was rude.
You're being rude.
by the time this episode comes out, the Miami Heat will have
reverse swept. Yeah, that's
we'll have
pretty true.
reverse swept. Duncan Robinson has shot like 12 for 13 in the last game. Jimmy Butler made a lot of faces, and people didn't want to defend him. It was incredible. It's just just looking in the future. You should be excited. I don't know why you're not excited about this.
I'm digging this part right here.
Money where your mouth is. I bet it won't be a sweep.
Reverse sweep. Sweep.
He's
saying
saying
the
the Heat are
The
gonna
Heat have
win.
pulled off the
Anyways.
reverse sweep.
Yeah.
They were
Just
down 3, and then they came back and won 4.
Oh,
You
okay.
know
I got you.
Where else you can put your money? Star City Games Premium.
Man.
You could.
Wait, no, we're not sponsored by them. Sorry. Keep going.
You guys said Miami Heat.
$7.99 a month, and you can get 15% off of supplies, 10% off of singles, 5% off sealed product. You have seen some Modern Horizons 2 cards, just like we have, and a lot of people are calling it Commander Horizons 2, and those people are people that we call jealous. But you don't have to be jealous. You can simply just go buy some of that sealed product, those singles, as you see fit. Because who cares? Everything's Commander Horizons. Anyone that's saying that has simply not. They must have been in a coma for the last 4 years and have just woken up and have seen Modern Horizons 2 and no sets prior.
Yeah.
Anyway, Star City Games Premium, $7.99 a month. All that good stuff. All those percentages off. We have fan requests coming up, but before we get to that, we have a few more weeks, some stuff up our sleeves. I have extra long sleeves on, so I can put all the stuff up there. Steven, not so much.
Nothing in there.
Nobody else.
No.
Just these guns.
You have guns in your sleeves?
Yeah, I just showed them 22-inch cannons.
John had a hammer up his sleeve.
Hammer.
John
Jeremy-
literally did have weapons.
Jeremy may have a cat up his sleeve.
Wait, let's see.
Jeremy had a cat up his sleeve. I
Why
knew
was
it.
your sleeve on the ground like that, Jeremy?
His sleeves are very long.
He's been begging to get up here for the last 5 or so minutes. So.
Yeah, I knew it. I felt like Jeremy had a cat up his sleeve. I knew it.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, that is all for this week. So, for Director Dan, For Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Jeremy Knoll, I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you folks next week.